in the fields of poteet where the sun beats down. Strawberries ripen wearing their red gown. We dream in the rose of future in bloom. With every sweet harvest, we'll break through the gloom. With dirt on my hands, I rise from the pain. So here's to the passion, the joy that we find in the rhythm of hard work. We leave fear behind. Strawberry fields, oh, they're calling our name. In the warmth of poteet, we'll light up the flame. Each morning is hope as the dewdrops gleam. Together we toil for a common dream. Days may be tough, but we won't retreat. In the heart of Texas, we'll find our beat. With the lift of our spirits, we'll conquer the night. So here's to the passion, the joy that we find in the rhythm of hard work. We leave fear behind. Strawberry fields, oh, they're calling our name. In the warmth of poteet, we light up the flame. Embrace the struggle, let your spirit fly. In the fields of reach for the sky. Embrace the stubble, let's just get it fly. In the fields of poteet, we'll reach for the sky. In poteet, where the fields grow wild, a farming town.
The mic is muted.
Oh, my mic is muted. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks. Can I start all over again?
Yeah, tell them about it.
Went to see the surgeon today. I am healing well. There is still a significant amount of swelling. Most of it is isolated to the side where the hardware is, and that seems to be the area where I am experiencing the most pain. So my doctor has asked me to keep an eye on it. I do have a follow-up in 4 weeks, but if that pain and swelling is still there, the week after Thanksgiving, then he wants me to make an appointment and come in and see him so that he can do an X-ray and make sure that the hardware hasn't moved, and then just to verify that I'm not rejecting the screw that they inserted. But I'm still in a ton of pain for whatever reason in that area. But you want to hear something funny?
Let's hear it.
As soon as they took off the bandage and the nurse was helping, they get it off, my foot started twitching and it was trying to move. I could feel like the jerkiness, but this is all my foot was doing. Just little micro movements. So he said that'll get better with time. I have some little stretches and exercises I'm supposed to do at home, and then we will go from there. So thanks to everybody that's reached out and checked on me or messaged Pat to check on me. I appreciate all of your well wishes and your prayers. Thank you.
Matthew D1S1B says Joanna Garcia is and has a flame and some hard eyes, and I agree.
Thank you. I don't know who that is.
I don't know either. I'm glad you guys.
Person to say
I paid that guy to say that. But guys, welcome to the show. Welcome to all you new people that are commenting. We got a bunch of comments here off of YouTube.
Matthew.
So
send him a heart. Yeah.
So we're happy to see you guys. SoTex time. What do we do here?
We talk. We hang out. We talk about the happenings on our farm and around our community. Usually Donovan is here to give us a story or to impart some type of wisdom, and he's generally our comedic relief. So I'm kind of sad that he's not feeling well. I was hoping if I sent him a picture of what my mom made us for dinner tonight that it would entice him, but he's not feeling so great. He's under the weather, and I was actually reading earlier that there's been an early spike in flu cases, so I'm hoping that's not what he has. But for those of you that are out and about, make sure you're washing your hands regularly and not touching your faces.
I am not certain how to turn this camera around. Can you give that a shot?
How'd you do it last week?
I don't know. But so we're trying to get live on TikTok right now. If you guys don't follow us on TikTok, it's SoTex Stuff on TikTok. Give us a follow on there. That's our behind the scenes. So if you guys are watching a commercial here and you want to see what we're doing during commercial break, you can actually watch there. We might cuss even. It'll be a lot of fun.
I have no idea how to do it. I know how to do it on my phone, but I don't know how to work.
I'll tell you what.
That's weird.
I'm gonna flip this thing around, but we can't read the comments, so that'll be terrible.
You work on that when we go to break, or in the meantime. I mean, they can comment there. Put them so they can watch us on the little computer screen. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, welcome to SoTex time. That is weird.
That is weird. Very weird.
What do we have going on here at the farm? Speaking of you having a broken foot and me having to do everything.
So that's actually a question that you should be answering. I've been in the house for the last 2 weeks going crazy. My daily outing has been riding with you to take Olivia to school in the morning, and then I come home and I keep my foot up as instructed by my physician. Hey, you got it.
Got it. Yay. It was in the settings there. Guys, if you're watching on TikTok, what's up? And we appreciate. Let's see. Brenton Amy says, "Hey, please say my name. I'm kind of poor and I want to be famous when I'm older."
You're super famous. Now, who's commenting that?
Brenton Amy.
Brenton Amy. Hi, Brenton Amy.
Hi, Brenton Amy. Welcome to our channel. Welcome to our live. We're glad to have you.
Maybe we can say you're interesting. You can come hang out with us.
Yeah, tell us what you do. Maybe we'll add you to our live sometime. Who's your daddy and what does he do?
No, we don't need to know what their dad does.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Oh my gosh. Okay. You win.
For you guys, for those of you that are commenting here on Facebook and YouTube, and even if you comment on TikTok, which we don't have anybody watching on TikTok just quite yet, but everybody that's commenting, well, those aren't comments; those are just people that are in and out. We have prizes, guys. We have prizes. Hello, Golden Vampire One. We got a bunch of people that are I guess because we're in the landscape mode, we're getting people that are not typically watchers. We're getting random people that come and check us out. So we're glad to have you guys.
Vampire. That's pretty cool name.
That is pretty cool. But just so you guys know, if you do comment, we have prizes today. So one of our prizes is right here. It is a Poteet Strawberry Festival hat with a leather patch. And then we have a SoTex Outdoors sticker, window decal. It's right there. And then last but not least, we have a jar of grape jam. That's hard to get it in frame. Jar of grape jam straight from our farm, made right here on the farm. And those are our prizes that we will give away at the end of our episode. But if you comment, we will add you to our Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names.
Oh, we have another prize too. Sorry.
Tell me, what is it?
We have another prize. So if you guys are here local in the Poteet area, we are going to be giving away what Brad calls winter chicken dinner.
Yes, this is the new thing that we're giving away.
The new thing that Brad wants to give
Yes.
away, and it is a chicken sandwich combo with
Mhm.
fries and a drink. Winter chicken dinner. So if you guys
Winter
comment, we'll
chicken
add you to the
dinner.
wheel. And if you're local, you can go and get that from the backyard kitchen and enjoy it, because I had that yesterday.
So now I want to know, if you're not local and you win that, could you contact Brad and say, I'd like to pay it forward?
Yeah, maybe,
So
probably.
he can be like, hey, somebody paid for your chicken meal. If somebody orders a chicken meal, you say somebody paid for it and you've done a great deed. And that's always
Yeah.
good to do. Do your good deed.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think he would be down with that, and he'd probably post about it.
I hope so. Hope he's doing well. Saw he had a treatment yesterday, and we're definitely still praying for you, and we love you. And it's always good to see your face on Facebook, because it's been a while since we've seen you in person. So just know that we love you, we miss you. Definitely thinking
I saw him
about
like
you.
2 weeks ago.
Well, you're a show off, because I was probably stuck in bed and not able to see him. So there's that.
Yeah. I'm still going back to that comment that says Joanna Garcia is hot.
Oh my God.
With
stop.
hard eyes and like a burning face,
Stop.
fanning himself.
No,
I tend to agree, but guys, if you're watching, just go ahead and make sure that you comment. We don't have anybody watching on Facebook, so it makes me wonder if our Facebook is not working.
Well, I got a notification that we were live, so let me look and see. Oh no, we're here.
Yeah.
It's kind of paused, but we are here.
We're on there. Cool.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Am I connected to the Wi-Fi? No, I don't want to do that. Okay. So anyway, do you want to know what we're having for dinner?
Yeah.
All right. So this is for you, and I'm not entirely sure
Ooh.
how you're going to eat it, because you don't have a table.
My.
But that is, I like to call it pollo a la martita.
Let me get you a good shot of that over there, make you guys hungry.
It is delicious. It's one of my favorite things. Like I said, since all of this surgery happened, my mom has been making me comfort foods, because she thinks if I eat, I will heal faster. Eat and laugh. She always tells me I need to laugh. But let's see. So anyway, it's a chicken breast, and on top of the chicken, it has tomatoes and there's sliced avocado. I think sometimes she puts pico de gallo on it, but I don't think she did that, because me and spices don't get along so well. And then we have wild rice on the side and spinach.
I just tried that spinach, and
Did you like it?
I like spinach,
I like
and
spinach
that was good. Spinach tastes very has a lot of iron in it, so
Apparently I need more iron, but that's a whole other topic.
Oh, the irony, right?
Not irony, irony. Oh yeah, how is it?
That's good chicken.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good chicken.
It's one of my favorite things. So I know it has a different name. I don't remember what it's called. So I call it pollo a la martita, and it's delicious.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
See, if Donovan would have come, he could be enjoying this with us right now.
I'm going to try some of this rice, too.
Okay, don't forget, we still have to talk, though.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Brenton, Amy comments, what do you do to make your products? Great question. For those of you that don't know who we are, we own...
I will hold your food over.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
This is SoTex Times. We own SoTex Farms here in Poteet, Texas. We're the 4th largest strawberry farm in Poteet. It's the strawberry capital of Texas. We also own SoTex Outdoors, which is a hunting and fishing outfitting company here locally in South Texas. So to make our products, we literally make all this stuff by hand. We take it back in our kitchen. We prepare it.
It's typically stuff that we grow here on the farm, but in the off season, when we don't have things that we're growing, we will buy, for instance, we bought peaches from, actually, Jim Collins gave them to us, but they were Fredericksburg peaches, and Pat turned them into jam. We got a bunch of grapes from somewhere, and Pat turned those into jam. So even if we don't grow it and we buy it, we still put our hands on the product and make it ourselves. So it just depends on what it is. We used to do pickled quail eggs and all kinds of other stuff, but we've kind of cut back on our birds. So right now we're primarily focusing on jams, and when we have vegetables in season, then we'll pickle okra and stuff like that.
Got one person watching on TikTok. What's up, TikTok?
Who is it?
No, it's just a random person.
Hello, random person on TikTok. Thanks for watching.
But yeah, so what we have going on our farm right now, speaking of our farm.
Oh, yeah. You were going to tell them that I was being lazy and all that fun stuff. So you go ahead, and I'm going to eat while you do that.
I'm sick, for one, and had a very difficult time doing the things that I needed to do. But
did you get Donovan sick?
Yeah, probably.
I knew it.
But today or yesterday, I completed replanting empty holes and dead holes in one of our varieties. And out of 9,000 plants, it was about 217 plants that we had to replace. So that's not a bad deal.
Were they just dead, or was it
They were
not
dead.
watering?
Oh,
I need to know, like, what happened.
So 99.9% of those, I might have had two that were not human error. Like going through and I'm like, oh, this plant's dead, and go and look at it, and it's, I can see the bottom of the roots in the bottom of the hole, like somebody just loosely placed the plant in the hole.
Excuse me.
So yeah, that's clearly something that you would do, is sabotage our strawberry crop. So yeah,
Never know.
217 plants out of 9,000.
That's not bad.
That's fantastic
That
ratio.
is not bad. And most of it you think was human error.
All of it. I mean, well, 99.9%. There might have been two that were planted well. I was kind of like, I don't know what screwed up here.
Mhm.
And there was a few that were just in extremely dry holes. And even though the tape was right next to it, it was just extremely dry right there. So it's just a malfunction of the tape. But I just went and planted brand new plants closer to the tape in front of them. So
Good.
we should have, 9,000 plus plants in that one variety that'll be producing. We have a lot of blooms. We have a lot of green berries.
Little green berries. They're
Little
so
green
cute. They make
berries.
me happy.
And if
They
we
do make
don't
me
have a
happy.
freeze soon, we should have strawberries by Christmas. As Donovan likes to call them, Decemberries. We should have Decemberries.
He has a name for everything.
He does have a name for
I
everything.
usually call them junk berries because they're a little bit smaller than what we typically pick, and they're not very appealing to the eye. They taste great, have a good flavor. We use them to make jams. Sometimes the kids get a hold of them before we do, and they end up eating them all. But they're good. They're not appealing. So we call them junk berries. We throw them in the freezer and start making jams. And as soon as we have enough to do that with.
Yeah, we'll get there sooner than we think. Honestly, we're going to be there a lot sooner than we
Did I
think.
tell you my foot's still messed up and I won't be able to? I'm just kidding.
Well, you can sit on a chair and
I can sit
you
right
sit on
there
a chair in there
and make some jam.
Hi, Andrea.
Oh, hi,
Hey, we got a
Andrea.
comment from somebody we know.
I know that lady. She's a pretty.
Not that
lady.
I'm not appreciative of you guys that are people that we don't know.
People watching, you gotta appreciate everybody.
We love every one of you. Hi, everybody on
I keep
TikTok
talking
that's watching
rice.
us on TikTok. If you guys want to be added to our wheel of names, especially if you're here local, we'll be happy to add you to the wheel of names to try to win that backyard kitchen winner chicken dinner, chicken sandwich combo. And if you guys are not local but would like to be added to the wheel, we have 3 prizes that we can mail to you, and all you got to do is pay for the shipping. We have a hat, we have a SoTex Outdoor sticker, and we have grape jam today. And every one of them can go and be mailed to you if you're not local, and we'll be happy to mail them to you as long as you pay for the mail.
What if somebody wants you to be mailed to them? Would you get in a box and go? No.
Andrea says, LOL, how's it going? It's going. It's going. We actually just talked about our strawberries. One of our varieties I just got done replanting. And that variety, out of 9,000 plants, I replanted 217. And it was all human error. So that nursery is money. That's a good nursery. We will definitely be using them again, I believe.
I have no intention of changing. I'm happy with them.
If you guys hear my voice and it kind of sounds like Barry White, come on, girl.
Oh, good Lord.
Come on, girl. Hold on. Let me turn on that reverb. Get on, girl. What do y'all think? Should I turn on the auto tune? Probably.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What does auto tune sound like when we're talking?
It sounds goofy. Kind of sound like T-Pain a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But if you hear that my voice is a little low, it's because I'm a little under the weather. A little bit.
Speaking of weather, where's the rain?
Yeah, we were supposed to have rain this week. They were forecasting us rain Wednesday night through Thursday night with a potential for torrential flooding. We got a little drizzle today. Yeah. And then they've kind of moved that deadline back, and now they said through about midday tomorrow we have a chance for torrential downpours, but
that's okay with me.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I did talk to Joe DiCarlo, one of our local weather guys out here in the San Antonio Poteet area, and he was saying that I guess the storm pattern shifted. Its track shifted, And so there was a likelihood that the rain would remain north of San Antonio, mostly in the hill country. But he was hoping we would get some down here by the weekend. So
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
hey, I don't know. Their weather is typically on point.
That's the only profession that exists that you can be wrong 99% of the time and still have a job.
Yeah.
You know?
We should become weather
I know, come on.
meteorologists, weather forecasters. Do they even use the word meteorologist anymore?
I've
Not
already
like they
told you
used
what
to.
meteorologist makes me
Here we
think.
go. Yes, I don't know. They don't need to hear that. Not everybody.
Everybody needs to hear what I think meteorologist sounds like.
Is it appropriate for the first hour?
No, it's not, and it's not appropriate for TikTok either. So I won't tell you
Yes.
what I think meteorologist sounds like. But let's just say it's a doctor and they're bigger.
Oh, okay. Yep. got it.
Meteorologist.
Why couldn't you say that?
Well, I was good. Never mind. I'll tell you later. We'll tell you in the second hour if you got Andrea's laughing. See?
I love Andrea.
See, I am funny.
She should come hang out with us.
Yeah, come on,
Andrea,
Andrea.
get in your car and come and visit us tonight. I'll tell my mom to get a plate ready for you.
Yeah,
Did
we'll
she see
be-
what we're eating. It's so good.
I don't think she was here to see what we're eating, but today we are eating
delicious.
cheese and describe it to Andrea again.
I can show her.
Yeah, just show her.
Mm.
It's chicken breast.
It is a chicken breast. It's a grilled chicken breast with tomatoes, avocado, cheese, and then there's, I don't know, can you see it? Wild rice,
Yeah.
spinach, all that fun stuff, and it's delicious. Very, very good.
Yeah, so if you come on over here, we'll get you set up
Mm-hmm.
with a plato.
Yeah.
Una plato para tu.
Tea.
Tea.
There you go. I love when you talk.
Mi español es muy mal.
That's not true. I've heard you before.
Es la verdad.
I can't believe you're not eating, but I get it. You don't have a way.
Yeah, I don't really have
What if I
a
cut it for you?
and put it in my
then-
mouth.
No, I'm not going to feed you. I'm just going to cut it for you, and then you could poke at it over there.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun.
It would be fun.
The only issue with eating with this thing on is I got to move this, and then when I move this, I sound very distant. So it's got to be right here pretty much the entire time.
I see.
But as I was saying, my really deep voice is because I'm sick. So I got allergies. So Andrea Griffin says, from where? From Martita's house.
Mom made it.
Grandma
So
made it.
good.
We've always said Granny needs to start a restaurant because
Mhm.
she makes some food that's bussin'. It's pretty good
She
stuff.
won't do it though. She is a happily employed HEB partner, and she's been with them for 44 years. She loves it. They're a
Yeah.
great company to work for. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Restaurants are a lot of work.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Now my tea is from La Perla. I got it this morning. I didn't get to drink it.
What does
so-
our grandson call that place?
Miss La Perla's. Miss La Perla.
Mrs. La Perla's.
Mrs. La Perla.
Because when we used to go to what was the name of that restaurant?
El Rey de Poteet.
El Rey de Poteet. That was the lady who owned it was Ida,
Mhm.
and we called it Miss Ida's. We're gonna go see Miss Ida, so we're gonna go to Miss Ida's. So he learned that a Mexican restaurant was Miss Ida's. So now we go to La Perla instead in Jordanton, and he's like, "Can we go to Miss La
Yeah,
Perla's?"
he likes to go to Miss La Perla's. Oh, he's a funny kid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For real.
Yep. So what else is going on the farm besides replanting?
We have a lot of plants to go back and replant. Honestly, I just started with our most important variety, and I'm not going to tell anybody what that is.
Ooh.
Ooh. But I will tell you, our plants look good.
They do
Like
look really good.
there are some sections when we drive by or walk by, I'm like, okay, there's 4 or 5 plants that are dead and dry right here, and we just need to plant plants a little closer to the drip tape. But it's few and far between, and our normal death rate in our plants is like 25 to 30%, and I don't think we're anywhere near that. I think we're well under that.
Good.
At
Good.
least from what I see. Hey, Felix or Brandy Fuentes.
I miss them. Speaking of plants, they helped us plant last year.
Yeah, they helped us plant this
they
year,
were
but not
awesome.
this year. Or
No.
not. They helped us plant last year, but not this year.
Not this year, but last year.
We really
And
needed their help this year.
That's okay. We found help, and I am happy to say that if you need any type of handyman services, Felix can definitely get that done. And I can't remember his Brandy, Felix, whoever's watching, tag yourself in that because they do handyman service, and they have a backhoe and all that fun stuff. So even if it's a larger project that's occurring in your yard, they can definitely take care of you.
Ha! She said doo doo.
Doo-doo.
Oh man, I'm an idiot.
No, you're just having fun.
Yeah. Well, speaking of all of that,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this wheel of names, and as you guys can
Ooh.
see, that's who has commented so far, and those comments will be uh, spun for on the wheel of names to see who wins our prizes. Once again, we have a hat from the Strawberry Festival with the leather patch. We've got a sticker from SoTex Outdoors, and we've got a jar of grape jam
Mhm.
that yours truly made. And then, last but not least, we got the winner chicken dinner, the chicken dinner from Backyard Kitchen. It's their fried chicken sandwich, fries, and a drink. And those will be our 4 prizes that we're giving away tonight. Just hang around till the end of the show, and that's what we'll be giving away. So,
Did you like the chicken sandwich last night?
yeah, it was so good.
Yeah.
You had one also, didn't
I
you?
did have one.
Oh, yeah, you had mine.
I had yours. Oops. It's okay. It all worked out. You were happy with yours?
Yeah, I was happy
I
with
was
mine.
happy with yours also, and we're good.
But speaking of being happy, there's we're at the 25-minute mark already, and
Ooh.
we need to go to a break.
Okay.
So I will read your comment whenever we get back. Felix, Brandy, whoever is actually watching, I'm betting it's Brandy and not Felix.
It might be both.
Might be both. Y por qué no los dos?
They could be sitting
TikTok,
side by
hang
side.
around. We're gonna say lots of cuss words when we're on a break, and you guys get to hear them. TikTok, hang out.
That's what people like, cuss words.
Yeah, they like the cuss words. We'll be back in a minute and a half after this break from the Backyard Kitchen.
5 years ago, a spark ignited.
Hey guys, Pat West with SoTex here to talk to you about the Backyard Kitchen, located at 973 Avenue H in Poteet. They're always bringing the great deals on good meals. Let's talk about what we got this week.
We have the Flaming Crispy Salad, $9.99 for the combo with a drink. Then you've got the Squad Pack. You get 6 cheeseburgers, 2 family fries for just $29.99. Great deal, y'all. Then you've got the Fried Pickled Bacon Burger for just $10.99. You get the burger, combo with fries, and a drink.
And as always, they do deliver. Call them 830-399-9639 and it'll be right on the way. Backyard Kitchen, go see it.
Serving up joy, love wrapped in taste. Cheers to the years and more to come. In this little haven, we all feel that.
Are you ready to shine? Make your mark this time. SoTex time is here. In the spotlight you'll climb. Join the wave of success. Let your brand be heard. In this vibrant show, spread the word, spread the word. Tune in, don't miss, now's your chance. Together we'll rise, let's take a stand. SoTex time.
Through the shadows where the wild berries bloom, where secrets of the soil will sow your doom. You think it's easy.
Welcome back. Welcome back to SoTex time, you guys. Guys, if you are on YouTube, especially if you're on what is our YouTube called? If you're on SoTex Stuff on YouTube.
I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
I'm going to blame the meds.
If you're on SoTex Stuff on YouTube, go and check out our playlist of all of our AI music. That stuff is legit.
Yeah.
After the broadcast, stay with us, comment us, spam us with a bunch of likes.
And hearts.
And if you're on Facebook, do the same thing, please. Spam us with a bunch of likes and hearts.
So
and
you
all
were
that
going to
stuff.
read a comment.
Oh,
Who
so
was it from?
it was from Felix.
Oh.
Or Felix
Or
and Brandy. They say, sorry, wish we could have been there this year. It's me, Brandy, and thank you so much for that. And then they said it's both of them. Both
Hey.
of them watching. So, hey, what's up, guys?
You know, they could be like this, sharing one phone with their little heads side by side.
Yeah.
Or they could be on opposite sides of the room, kind of like
Yeah.
this. I don't know.
But anyway, hey, what's up? Hello.
Are you a rap star? Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm still taking a lot of medication, so
She's my trap
please
queen.
be patient. I am not a trap
She
queen.
is my trap queen.
Oh my god.
Joe Garza the third says, howdy. Joe, are you in Alabama right now? I'm going to add you here.
Is he typically in
Joe- Yeah, I think he
Alabama?
lives there.
Oh wow.
Joe Garza the third. I'm going to put you on our wheel of names. He says, howdy. Let us know if you're in Alabama, man, or let us know if you're back home in Tejas. Be happy to have you here.
Yeah. Well, Thanksgiving is next week, and we're not going to have a show.
Womp, womp. Are we not?
I don't know. I mean, we could do a quick one.
Guys, let us.
To
Oh, he
be
is.
nominated.
He is in Alabama. Roll Tide, baby.
Roll Tide.
Roll Aggies or whatever.
What? No, that's not in Alabama. That's in Texas.
Joe's an Aggie, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then he would get it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Um,
So, guys,
it's
should
good.
we have a Thanksgiving
even
show?
if it's just a short one.
Even if it's just a short one, or
Something.
should we record one and then play the recording on Thanksgiving
Maybe
night?
we could do that too.
I gotta prep myself for that game on Friday night
Yeah, I was going to
on
ask
Black
you
Friday.
what your thoughts are on football,
Yikes.
especially one team in particular.
Yeah, what are my thoughts on the Texas versus Texas A&M game? First of all, they can't look past Samford that they're playing this weekend.
Okay, that's smart.
Samford. I'm going to tell you, if A&M's not playing their C and D teams or maybe all walk-ons by the third quarter, A&M's having lots of issues with Samford. But we all remember Appalachian State, so we got to be real careful when it comes down to all of that. But A&M should absolutely obliterate Samford. Honestly, really and truly, if they don't win by 40 plus, there's an issue.
Now this is Samford, not
Samford, not
It's
Stanford.
There you go.
This is Samford. So
Samford.
Samford ranks at the very bottom of the football championship subdivision, which is Division 2.
Okay.
They rank at the very bottom.
I don't know anything about football, so I'm going to let Pat explain all of this.
They rank at the very bottom of sacks allowed in Division 2. So in the division below A&M, they're at the very bottom of sacks allowed, and A&M ranks at the very top of sacks earned in the top division of football.
They're in two different divisions, and they're allowed to play against each other.
Yes, because A&M paid Samford like $1.5 million
Good Lord.
to come play in College Station. It pretty much pays for their entire athletic department for the year.
Good on them.
To come and get obliterated by
fundraising,
the number 3 team in the nation. I'm like, yeah, I'll go play for $1.5 million. Let's go. I'll just run away from everybody and hopefully not get tackled.
But what if they win?
What
if Samford wins?
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I'm going to do my best to do what I've been doing to help A&M win. And we will pray that it continues to work.
That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Mm-hmm. Guys, if you're wondering what that is, it's a good story.
I mean, okay. If you think it's going to entertain them, go ahead.
This is going to entertain everybody. Estelle, what's up? Estelle says, so I'm a little late, but here I am. I'm going to put you on the wheel, Estelle. Donovan is not with us today. You have to go and scold him. But I'm going to go ahead and put you on our wheel. Donovan's a little under the weather, as I'm sure you know. But what Joanna has been doing for our Aggies, and I've been letting everybody in the A&M chats know, because everybody's like, what are your superstitions?
Wait. A&M chats, not just your personal.
Yeah, A&M chats, like literally Aggie sports chats and that kind of stuff. People have asked, what is your tradition? Let's see.
Is this
Colton's comment says, hey, my favorites, I need to change my name. Yeah, you do. And also, you need to spam some likes for us. Get us up to like 1,000 likes on there, and that'd be.
I have a sore finger.
You will have a sore finger, but let's keep them hearts going until you get to 1,000. That would be fantastic.
Okay, go on.
But anywho, this entire season, this has worked every time. I did not put this on the TexAgs board yet, Joe, but
thank God.
But every A&M page on Facebook, when Aggies have not been doing well, which is typically in the first quarter, the first or second quarter, the first half in general, as you saw from the game against Missouri, or not Missouri, South Carolina, this last game, A&M had the biggest comeback in the history of the school. They came back from 27 points down at the half to score 28 unanswered points and win the game and still hold on to their number 3 ranking and still hold on to their playoff hopes. Amazing. Great game.
Yep.
So here's the deal. When A&M's not doing good, Joanna is fully clothed. Like, fully clothed. I'm talking LSU first half, Missouri first half, South Carolina first half, even Arkansas first half. She's fully clothed. Well.
Hold on. I feel like I should give a little
caveat.
No. I'm going to let you say what you got to say. I don't know if I should give the background first or if I should let you just say it. Though.
Colton, just 400 more likes and we'll be to 1,000 likes. You got this, buddy.
Go ahead. I'll explain myself when you're done.
So most of these games have been at night because A&M ranks is one of the top ranked teams, and they've been playing top ranked teams when they get these night games. So LSU, Missouri wasn't; it was a day game. But the Arkansas game was a primetime game. It was a 3 p.m. game. I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, they're all nighttime games. So Joanna, I'm watching Aggie football, and they're doing like crap, and I'm in a bad mood, and she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go take a bath." So.
That's what I was going to explain. Go on.
She says, "Okay, I'm going to go take a bath." So she goes and gets undressed, hops in the tub. All of a sudden, the Aggies start doing amazing. Just completely rocking it. Could be coincidence. But coincidence is only coincidence if it only happens, once or twice. This has happened to every game. Every game.
Yeah.
So against South Carolina the other day, the entire first half, Joanna, fully clothed, laying in bed, and she's like, "You okay?" And I'm like, "No, this is absolutely terrible." A&M is losing 30-3 at the half. A&M has 3 turnovers. A&M threw 1 interception in the end zone. Should have been a touchdown. Or they should have got a touchdown. There was no reason for him to throw that interception. They dropped a pass in the end zone. They missed 2 field goals. I mean, they left 17 points on the field. And they fumbled the ball, which was returned for a touchdown. So they gave 7 points away. So really, that game at halftime should have been 23-20. Still in South Carolina's favor, but
A little bit closer.
should have been very close and very manageable. A&M was playing like absolute trash.
I thought you were going to say what you normally say.
Yeah.
Dog poop, but a different word.
Yeah. So, Colton, you got us, man. 1.1.
Wow.
1,100 likes. Thanks, Colton.
That's quick. How's your finger?
How's your finger
Is
doing,
finger
Colton?
okay?
Let us know. If you guys are on TikTok, watch our show on TikTok. Also, it's the behind the scenes where we don't have ads. It is SoTex stuff on TikTok. So, guys, give us a follow. Spam us on likes because that's how we make money on TikTok. So, we made 10 cents last week.
Ooh, what are we going to buy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, man.
Made 10 whole
Love
cents
it.
last week, and I was. Colton says he has good muscles. LOL. Lucky wife, right?
Yep.
Lucky wife, lucky life. Anyways, wow, that was inappropriate. I apologize for that. Actually, I don't. Long story short, Joanna's like, "You need my help?" And I was like, "Of course the Aggies need your help. Not me. The Aggies need your help." So she's laying in bed, and nobody's really home. Everybody's out in the living room. Nobody's really messing with us. So she just pulls her shirt up, lets her girls hang out.
I'm going to blame it on the pain meds for that.
As the second half kicks off, pulls her shirt up, lets the girls hang out. A&M comes out, 3 plays, touchdown.
Is this going to make me unprofessional in my community?
Yeah, probably, but who
Okay,
cares?
no, that's all right.
A&M comes out, 3 plays, touchdown.
But I couldn't soak because I still, even now with the bandage off, can't get my foot wet for a few more days because I'm still healing where the sutures were. So I couldn't go and sit in the tub like I would typically do. I didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah.
Really didn't. Didn't have much of a choice. But go on.
A&M comes out, 3 plays, touchdown. They stop South Carolina. South Carolina has a couple good plays, and they get a couple first downs, but then A&M stops them. A&M gets the ball back after a punt, 4 plays, touchdown. Holy crap. This game is 17-30 all of a sudden, and it's less than a 2-touchdown lead. They got a chance. And that second touchdown came with like 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Was it really?
Yeah, like 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Well, guess what? South Carolina goes 3 and out. A&M gets the ball, scores in 2 plays. Reuben Owens runs, I think that's the one that Reuben Owens. No, that wasn't Reuben Owens. It was a long pass again. It was a pass to the tight end, Borkature. There was a really long run, like a 47-yard run that got them into position to throw like a 30-yard pass to Borkature, who took it in, ran over a guy, and scored a touchdown to make it a 6-point game with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. A&M makes South Carolina go 3 and out again. South Carolina punts to A&M, catches the punt with 2 seconds left. Oh no, A&M catches the punt, and they begin their drive to take the lead from the 1-yard line. They need 99 yards to take the lead, and Marcel Reed gets them there. 99 yards, 7 plays. Aggies take the lead. EJ Smith runs it in. That's If you don't know who EJ Smith is, that is Emmitt Smith's son.
I do know that name.
Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith's son, EJ Smith, runs it in, gives the Aggies the tie, and then we got to wait on our kicker, who has already missed 2 field goals, to kick the extra point, which he does, and A&M takes the lead 31-30,
Yep.
completing the biggest comeback in school history and the biggest comeback in SEC history since 2004. Teams that were down by 27 or more at the half in the SEC lost. It was 0-286 games. It was 286 games where teams led by 27 or more at the half,
Oh, okay.
and the other team did not come back any of those times. A&M was the first one to do it since 2004 in 21 years. Amazing.
Good for them.
Joe Garza says, yeah, good for the Aggies. Here we go. Yay! With the applause. But Joe Garza says about you popping them out, he says, that's what heroes do.
Thank
You're a
you.
hero.
Yeah.
And then a hero comes along.
Oh, good Lord.
I could keep going, but it would get
No.
graphic really quick.
No. No, it was a good game. Like I said, I don't watch football. I don't quite understand it. Matt has to explain it to me like I'm 5. And I sat there, I watched it, I enjoyed the game. But yeah, I don't know that the whole world needs to know that that's what's making A&M win.
Yeah, no, they do. Yeah, Chris Wheeler, he says that 3rd down and goal. Yeah, so with the Aggies got the ball back, actually. They made South Carolina go 3 and out again, and A&M drove, with 8 minutes left, drove the ball all the way down to, they got 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. EJ Smith ran it down, or it might have been Owens, ran it down to the 1-yard line. And then they had a play where they lost a yard, so it was 3rd and goal from the 2. And A&M ran this little ticky-tack play where they snapped it direct to the running back, and then the running back tried to throw it back to Marcel Reed. It was up to the running back to either run it or throw it to Marcel Reed. And when you watch the replay, he has this clear lane straight to the end zone, and you're like, dude, just run it. But the guy off the left edge was offsides, and it wasn't called, but he blew the play up because he was offsides. He got there early. And it freaked the running back out, and the running back tried to throw it over him, threw it backwards. South Carolina picks up the fumble, and it's like, oh, South Carolina has a chance to win this game. All they got to do is kick a field goal, drive down and kick a field goal to win. They go 3 plays. It's like 3rd and 16, and I'm like, okay, A&M's got them. And they throw a 30-yard pass and get a 1st down, and it's like, crap, that's not good. He's going to start getting in rhythm. Well, South Carolina proceeds to get sacked 4 plays in a row. Literally get sacked 4 plays in a row. It got it all the way down to where it was 4th and 16 with 1 minute and 23 seconds left, and Lenoris Sellers tried to, he didn't have anybody open. He tried to run the ball, got it right out around the corner, and A&M's lightning fast defense just freaking rocked his world.
I have a question for you.
What's your question?
What did you eat yesterday? What did you have for breakfast yesterday?
Holy moly.
But he can remember every detail of that game from Saturday.
Things you're passionate about, man.
That's it. I'm glad you have something you're passionate about.
Chris Wheeler, I got to add you to the wheel. Welcome to the show, Chris. We're happy to have you.
Chris.
We were wondering where all of our regulars were.
Yeah.
Because we've only got 3 people watching right now, and 2 of them are on my personal page, and none of them are on the Farms page, the SoTex Gears page, or the
Maybe
SoTex
it's
Outdoors
not
page.
broadcasting to those pages. I don't know.
It's showing that they're broadcasting, but goofy things are going on. So if you guys are watching on Facebook, especially if you're watching on SoTex Outdoors, SoTex Gear, or SoTex Farms, which it's not showing anybody on there, if you are, let us know. What are you trying to watch it on right there?
I'm looking to see because I got the notification. No, it says SoTex
SoTex
Farms is
Farms.
live.
Joe Garza III says, I'm so proud of you, Pat West Jr. The rest doesn't matter.
There you go. So wait, the rest of what doesn't matter?
I don't know.
I don't. But that's
I can
awesome.
remember all that.
But seriously, that's great.
So
love that
I
you can remember.
apparently I should start my own Aggie Sports Talk show,
You
and
should.
Joe can be on it with me, and we'll.
Y'all can have the talk show, talk about football, and I will sit here and nod and smile and pretend like I know what y'all are talking
Yeah,
about.
that'd be cool.
I have no clue.
You'll be the
what I know.
face.
No face. No.
So you have watched some A&M games now.
I have
Do you have a favorite?
the LSU game.
The
That will always
LSU,
be my favorite
the
game.
LSU 7 overtime game. At my favorite thing that she said about this game, we're watching the game. She goes, I don't even know what's going on, but this is so exciting.
It was intense and it was exciting. And
And
like I said, I don't watch football. I don't know much about football, but it was the highs and lows and the comebacks and the tie, and then it went back and forth. It was so intense.
and
And
that game kicked at 7 p.m. and it wasn't
Ooh.
over until 1:45 in the morning.
yeah, stayed up and watched that game and couldn't believe it. It was crazy. Crazy game.
That was one of my favorite games that I've ever watched as an Aggie because it really felt like A&M finally got over that hump with LSU.
Yeah.
It really felt like, okay, the rivalry officially started
What
because
do they call their stadium?
they call it Death Valley.
Death Valley.
But that's LSU's stadium.
yes. That's what
So
I was
the
like,
game that we watched was in Kyle
yes,
Field.
I know, but I was just thinking about what they call their stadium. I know
Yeah.
it had a name.
They call it Death Valley, and they're not the only one to call their field Death Valley. Clemson also calls their field Death Valley, and Clemson also the Tigers.
Good, but they're Go Tigers, not good.
They're so yeah, they're not Creole with a GEAUX. Go Tigers,
Go
go Tigers. Drunk on moonshine.
Speaking of all of that, Alejandro and I were talking today, and for those of you that don't know, our oldest lives in Louisiana, and he was like, "Hey, Mom, move to Louisiana and come be my secretary." And I was like, I can't see us leaving Poteet and leaving the farm, but
We might have
it's a good
to.
idea. It's a good idea.
We might get bullied out of here. Who knows?
Hey, no bullying. Can't have bullies.
Speaking of bullies, this is great. All right.
That cute little steer at your parents' house. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I hope your dad keeps him.
I don't have a picture of it, but this
he's I
steer.
don't know if I do. Let me look. He's adorable.
Well, he's not a steer. He's a calf.
He's a cat
Because
now.
steer would mean he's already been
He's going to be a steer one day.
detesticled. Right?
Is that even what it's called? Testicle.
That was the cleanest way I could say. I was going to say
Okay.
chop his nuts off. But
Whoa, it's not the second hour.
Yeah.
I don't have a picture.
He
of
hasn't
him.
been castrated, which is the official term.
Hmm.
But he is a black calf, beautiful black calf, and then he's got this like roan gray
Yeah.
pattern that's splotchy all through. And my dad calls him a snowy calf.
That makes sense. He's adorable. Because he does. He kind of looks like if he was a black calf and rolled in the snow. Yeah, I get it.
He calls him a snowy calf. Joe Garza says you can come up to Huntsville, Alabama. It's booming. I mean, the thing is, no matter where we go, I think we still want to grow strawberries.
And that's okay.
We love growing strawberries.
There's a lot of climates that you can grow strawberries in, believe it or not. And actually, South Texas is not a favorable climate for strawberries. It's just we plant them in a different time frame, and that's what makes it work for us. But typically, this area would not be a traditional strawberry area. But I did learn today, like people, they get hobbies during the winter. They're inside, they can't do too much. And one of these hobbies was indoor gardening. And I'm thinking, okay, you're gonna have your house plants. I wouldn't consider that gardening. So I'm just like, what else would you garden? So I read the list, and alpine strawberries were on that list as a good plant to grow indoors during the winter. And I just was like, how would you pollinate them? You could get a little Q-tip and go and do it. What are you doing over there?
Now that we're on TikTok,
Oh, hey, TikTok.
make sure we get both in
Ooh.
there.
Okay, now I got to put my foot back up. I was
I'm
afraid
going to have a
you were
heck of a
gonna bump me.
time trying to read those comments now.
I
But
can squint like this.
I'm going to have a heck of a time trying to read those TikTok comments. But guys, if you're watching on TikTok, which there's 2 of you watching on TikTok, hello. Hop on over to Facebook,
Has
SoTex
TikTok-
Outdoors,
I showed
SoTex Farms,
TikTok our dinner,
SoTex Gear,
Yeah,
or go over to YouTube, SoTex Stuff, and check us out over there and send us some comments. And we're happy to have you on TikTok. Make sure you spam us with all the hearts. Give us all the hearts. Just tap that screen to your heart's content.
Yes.
We got 1.1 thousand hearts, all from
likes,
Colton.
love.
So,
Oh, that's
all from Colton. So,
love.
guys, if you're watching on TikTok, just give us all the hearts that you can give us. That'd be great.
And I know Colton loves us because every time y'all go duck hunting, which y'all have not done much of this year, due to lack of rain and
I have not
water.
done any duck hunting.
But y'all haven't done it. And typically Colton comes and he always leaves snacks in the truck. And I don't know if he does it on purpose, but I like to think he leaves snacks for me because he gets to go and spend the morning with Pat.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Guys, if you're here in South Texas and if you got a pond that's got ducks on it, let me know, because a guy wants to shoot some ducks, and that guy is me.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I want to shoot some ducks. I have not even picked up my shotgun.
He hasn't picked up his
I have
you
not-
know,
I haven't even opened the safe to even look at my
Rossville
shotgun.
turkey shoot is happening on Saturday.
Yeah, Rossville turkey shoot.
You could pick up your shotgun and go and shoot at a target and try to win a turkey.
Yeah, talk about getting a big bird, bagging a big bird.
Yeah, let me see if I can find the information on the Rossville turkey shoot.
It starts at 9
fundraiser.
o'clock and goes through 6 p.m.
Yes.
It's at the Rossville Historical Society building in Rossville. It's pretty much the only building in Rossville besides the house. So go see them. It's over there next to the fire department, across the road from the fire department. Go see them for the Rossville turkey shoot. They will be shooting targets, and the closest to the center wins a turkey, a ham, or something else.
Oh yeah, turkey ham. Let me see. It's $3 a round. I'm gonna make this so I can see it. They have a men's division, ladies division. There's cash rounds. You can win a turkey, a ham, or a $15 gift card. They will be providing the shells for 12 gauge, 20 gauge, and 410s. It's BYOB. They're asking you to bring your own lawn chairs. They will accept cash, Cash App, or debit cards. They also have a raffle for a liquor basket. And then there's a shotgun raffle. I wonder what kind of gun it is. And then there's Rossville raffle tickets, but I'm not sure what those prizes are. They will also have arts and craft vendors. It's free. The only thing you're going to pay for are the raffles and your opportunity to shoot at a target and try to win the turkey.
Heck yeah.
Else. It's a fun time. We haven't been in a while, but it's a lot of fun.
We went like 3 years ago.
I think it's been longer than that.
And I did one round and I won a turkey and I was like, cool.
Yeah, we're going. It was cold though.
Yeah, it was freezing cold.
That was something that Joe DiCarlo and I were talking about, is how, yes, climate change is real, and yes, things happen in cycles. But I remember growing up being little, there were actual changes in the seasons that you could feel. You would feel, it's autumn, and the temperatures would get a little crispy in the morning, and of course it would warm up in the afternoon, get crispy again in the evening. And then winter would come and it was actually cold. You'd go outside and you would need to bundle up and wear a jacket and all this fun stuff. And I feel like it's been years since we've had an actual change that has been noticeable. And I don't mean yes, we've had weather patterns where it's gotten cold and it's cold for a couple of days, but I'm talking about an actual change that lingers, and it's autumn, or it's winter, or hey, spring is coming. I feel like lately it's just been mild heat, a little chill, mild heat, oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I miss that. I miss those days. So Joe DiCarlo and I were talking about it, and I wanted to ask what he thought was the reason behind it. We should have him
call us in again like he did a couple or at the beginning of our show, actually.
Yeah.
Chris Wheeler asked Turkey Tube. I'm sure you're talking about a choke. You can use whatever choke you want. They don't check.
I don't think it specifies what kind of choke.
I used a full choke and mine patterned right up on top of the dead center of that target and got it.
But if you are interested, the address is 515 FM 2504. I will send this picture to Pat and he can put it up on the screen because that's one of the events that we have going on. And then another friend of ours is doing a turkey trot, and I believe this is going to be in the Christine area to raise money to help feed senior citizens. And if I can find that information, I will plug that information as well, because there are several people in our community that do great things. And I will tell you that these are people that are doing these things out of the kindness of their hearts. There's no affiliation with organizations. There's no, I'm running for a political office and this is part of my campaign. There are people that are doing great things in our community that I think absolutely need that recognition. So if you happen to see some of these people out and about and you know who they are, tell them thank you. Like my friend Dustin, he's doing great things in our community. Tony Miranda's another one. Colleen and Lisa, they do a lot of great stuff for our community. So, you become like the people you surround yourself with, and I think they're great examples of, who I'd like to be.
Are you sending that to Facebook?
I texted it to you.
Oh, that doesn't do me. That doesn't do me any good.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
I'm
a terrible person.
My telephone's over there with all of our TikTokers. Hello, TikTok.
Again, I'm going to blame it on the meds.
Yep.
Blame it on the meds. Okay, so the turkey trot, that's going to be also November 22nd at 2 p.m. It's going to be at St. Matthew's Hall in Christine, Texas. Their goal is to fill senior citizen Thanksgiving boxes. Please bring 2 Thanksgiving food items, cans, or box items that's what they're looking for. If you're interested in donating anything, you can contact Tony Miranda or Dustin Delgado on Facebook, and they can get with you and get all the information. So,
There you go.
again, great things that are going on in our community.
Y'all can see that that I'm sharing the screen right there. I don't know if it's big enough for y'all to read, but if it's big enough, great. If it's not, whatevs. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But we appreciate you. I appreciate me trying.
Yes.
You know,
And we're also in the time of year where Blue Santa organizations all over, there's Blue Santas everywhere. They are also collecting toys. I think some are collecting clothing items and jackets and stuff like that. So if you have it in your heart, make sure you can get out there and give something to the kids as well. Trying to think what else is going on. I know there's one thing that I think is probably something that maybe we should do either as us individuals or maybe as a Rotary Club. I'm not too sure. Is a lot of schools, they have clothing closets where you need something. There's like a jacket in there, or you for women you have your cycle, and sometimes accidents happen. You bleed through, and they have pants and stuff like that. But elementary schools, they have children, little children that have accidents, and so I'm thinking like maybe when the new semester starts, we grab a couple packs of boys and girls underwear and make a donation to the elementary school. So that way, when these kids are sent home, they have a fresh pair of underwear and the school has replenished their stock. So that's another thing. If you feel like giving, you have it in your heart, reach out to your local elementary school and make a donation of clean underwear for, children that have accidents.
that's fantastic. So I do have these. I went ahead and grabbed these so we can actually put them as an overlay. There's the turkey shoot, the Rossville Historical Community Association. Now they do a lot of good things, and they give scholarships.
TikTok can't see it, but there it is.
Yeah, TikTok. If you're interested, just Google it, or hop on over to Facebook. Guys, if you're watching on TikTok, make sure you give us a follow. That'd be fantastic. And guys, if you're watching on Facebook, be sure to hop over to TikTok and give us a follow, because if we get 10,000 followers, which we're sitting around 300 right now, we can broadcast this show to TikTok.
You know what? If we get 1,000, I'll start doing Joanna on the porch.
Heck yeah. We can get 1,000 followers on SoTex stuff on TikTok. Guys, go to TikTok, go to SoTex stuff, give us a follow. If we get 1,000 followers, Joanna will start to do Joanna on the porch again, which was a really relaxing session, except whenever I messed it up.
We just hang out and talk about whatever crosses my mind, and sometimes you get some behind the scenes footage on the farm that you typically wouldn't see, things that we wouldn't post to Facebook, but
yeah,
it's there on TikTok.
Right now, guys, if you like mustard greens, I have mustard greens that are coming up volunteer everywhere. And if you want mustard greens, please come to the farm and have some. I gave some to Bubba the other day, and he was loving it.
He was loving it.
Absolutely loving it. And I actually shared a video to TikTok and to our farm page of Bubba eating that stuff. Now we have this flyer for the turkey trot. There it is, November 22nd at, what is that, 9 a.m.?
9 a.m.
St. Matthews Hall, Christine, Texas.
So I know that is it's in a certain time frame. I think that the turkey shoot. Sorry, there's somebody coming in. I think the turkey shoot though it's kind of an all day thing. Am I right?
It's from 6 or 9 a.m. It says it right here. It's from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
There you go. So see, you can go and do the turkey trot, make your donation, and then head over to Rossville and do the turkey shoot. Win you a turkey.
Yeah. So we're about to go to another break.
Okay.
Before we start our third segment. But before we go to that break, I want to let you guys know what we're going to be doing when we come back. Our typical HEB try something. What are we going to call this?
I don't know. We got to think of something.
So we have a segment that we do where we try HEB products. And today what I'm going to be trying is this HEB Greek yogurt, 100 calorie. I'll put it up here where everybody can see it. It's Greek yogurt. It's a 4-pack of strawberries and cream Greek yogurt, 100 calories per container. This 4-pack only costs $3.94. I almost lost my headset. $3.94. And I love Greek yogurt, so I'm very interested in trying this. And then Joanna is going to be trying.
I'm going to try a donut. They make these in-house in the bakery in HEB, and I have tried them before. I absolutely love them. And Pat got me a donut, which was very nice. So I'm not having yogurt. I'm not being healthy. I'm going to eat a donut.
She's going to eat a donut. But we are going to go to a break. Guys, we'll be back in a minute and 27 seconds after this short message from our sponsor, the Backyard Kitchen. See you shortly.
All right, TikTok. I'm seeing some really cool names, and there was an old.
5 years ago, a spark
Hey guys, Pat West with SoTex here to talk to you about the Backyard Kitchen, located at 973 Avenue H in Poteet. They're always bringing the great deals on good meals. Let's talk about what we got this week. We have the Flaming Crispy Salad, $9.99 for the combo with a drink. Then you've got the Squad Pack. You get 6 cheeseburgers, 2 family fries for just $29.99. Great deal, y'all. Then you've got the Fried Pickled Bacon Burger for just $10.99. You get the burger, combo with fries and a drink. And as always, they do deliver. Call them 830-399-9639 and it'll be right on the way. Backyard Kitchen. Go see it.
serving up joy, love wrapped in taste. Cheers to the years and more to come. In this little haven, we all feel that.
Are you ready to shine? Make your mark this time. SoTex time is here. In the spotlight you'll climb. Join the wave of success. Let your brand be heard. In this vibrant show, spread the word, spread the word. Tune in, don't miss, now's your chance. Together we'll rise, let's take a stand. SoTex time, where your dreams collide.
Oh yeah, you're rocking now.
Every time you wander down the dusty street, you see the stands where all the outsiders meet.
Wow, that's good music, guys. Like I said, if you like our AI music, it's good stuff. That's AI music. That's SoTex AI. So go over to our YouTube channel, the SoTex Stuff YouTube channel, and we have an entire playlist of all of our AI music, and it's good stuff. I like to think so. Not as good as Bobby's stuff, but
Bobby has great music.
Bobby has really
Sorry,
good
I
music.
pulled this away.
Yeah, there you go.
Bobby has great music. I actually talked to him over the weekend, and I got to listen. I got a preview. Well, actually, I got to hear the whole song of one of his newest songs that's coming out, and I liked it. I'm not going to play the song for y'all, but I can tell y'all it's a very relevant topic. It was a couple that was basically falling out of love because they were too busy scrolling through their phones. You hush. I haven't fallen out of love. I'm on my phone doing research.
I look over and she's like,
Most of the time.
she's scrolling through either TikTok or Facebook.
Or other stuff.
Uh-huh.
Other stuff.
Other stuff.
Other stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a shot, guys. Like I said, that's the Greek 100 strawberries and cream from HEB. Joe, I'm sure that you miss HEB like crazy, but we're gonna give it a shot. Chris Wheeler says 102.3 makes me cry. I'm sure he's talking about
the radio station.
Yeah, here in Pleasanton.
Yeah, they have good music. They play the
They play
older
old
stuff.
country.
Yeah, that's something I can listen to. The newer stuff. Not so much.
Yeah, it says 102.3 makes me cry. Good old country.
Would you like a bite of my donut?
Let me try this, and I'm gonna give everybody my review. This is the HEB strawberries and cream Greek 100 yogurt.
How is it?
That's good. Can't really taste, like, I only taste the Greek yogurt. I do not taste the strawberry, but fair warning.
Did you stir it? You also
I stirred it. Fair warning, I have sinus stuff going on right now, and smelling is like 9/10 of tasting. So,
and triggers a lot of memories.
Yeah.
Want a bite of my donut?
Yes, I want a bite of your donut.
Do you want the other half of my donut?
No, just give me that piece. That piece is calling my name. I love donut.
I like HEB donuts.
Donuts make me go nuts.
So Donovan's not here to make fun of me, but usually every show I give some type of little story from my childhood, and it also explains why I'm such a weird person. But HEB donuts remind me of when I was little. So for those of you that don't know, my mom, she works for HEB corporate, but she started in a store. And when I was little, there were times that I either had to go to work with her or get picked up from school and then go back to work with her. And if we went in the morning, she would get me an orange juice and a donut and something that wasn't like actual food. She would get me actual food, but my favorite part of it was the donut and the orange juice. And I used to get these old-fashioned chocolate sour cream donuts. Those are my favorite. I can't find them anywhere. Dunkin' Donuts has something that's kind of similar. It's not the same. I want the HEB ones, and they don't make them anymore. And I would love for them to come back. But anytime I get a donut from HEB, it takes me back to my childhood, and I get these donuts and hopped up on sugar. You know, it was a grand old time for at least me. I don't know about for my mom, but I was having a good time.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Well, we're in the second hour, which means I can effing cuss.
Whoa. You don't have to just throw it out there.
Joe Garza says, I miss HEB so much.
Do you want us to send you anything from HEB?
So you know what the cool thing about
Chips,
HEB right now is
salsa?
they sell a lot of their semi-perishables on Amazon,
Mhm.
and you can get them anywhere.
Yeah.
Literally anywhere in the world.
Well,
You
we
can
could
get.
send him an HEB care package.
Yeah, we could send you
That
an
would be
HEB care
nice.
package, but
Message us your address and the list of your favorite things, and we'll try to get that for you.
yeah.
Do it for Sassy. When Alejandro was in college in Missouri, I'd send him stuff too.
Yeah.
HEB's a good store.
I named this the pre-Thanksgiving fiasco. It's not been a fiasco at all. It's been rather pleasant. The night's still young. And speaking of not being pleasant, we started talking about bullies earlier.
Yeah.
Do you believe that adults can be bullies to each other?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Adults can be bullies to each other. I think like some people, they're bullies their entire life. And then there's other people that are bullied and they turn into bullies. And then there's people that for whatever reason start being bullies. And it's not cool. I mean, it's one thing to stand your ground, to firmly believe in something and to advocate for it. But it's a completely different thing when you are using bullying tactics to get your way.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I think in the adult world, that's predominantly where you see bullying is when people don't get their way,
Yeah.
and so they, a lot of times they will bully you, and then they'll get all their friends to bully you,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and it's just a
Absolutely.
big gang up, and it's pretty silly, man. And adults can be some of the worst bullies that there are.
Mhm. We
Um,
have, different things at our discretion. Oh, there's a car leaving.
the crazy part is there are people that help hold an anti-bullying rally that are bullies.
It happens.
We know of these
It
people.
happens. So, I don't know. Try not to be a bully. It's never intentional. And I will say that there have been times where I have lost my cool with people that are my friends. And it's not that I was intentionally being a bully. And I don't even know that I was being a bully, but I was not okay with it. And I reached out and I apologized to these people. And I'm like, I'm really sorry. It was terrible behavior. I shouldn't have acted that way. But sometimes you do get passionate about things and you stand your ground and you say what's on your mind. You fight for what's right or what you believe in, but it doesn't excuse bad behavior ever. Ever, ever, ever.
Sometimes I believe that you have got to fight
For your right.
for your right,
I don't party.
but you got to fight for it. Like you got to fight for your right to do it.
Okay. Just
know?
in case somebody else wants to.
Yeah,
I got it.
yeah, because it's your right. It's a God-given right. You
It
have a right
is.
to party. Every one of you have a right to party, and you've got to fight for it.
Yeah.
That was dumb. I'm sorry. Sarah Benitez says bullies suck.
Hey, Sarah, how are you? How are the kids? What are y'all making? I know y'all are whipping up some cool stuff over there.
Did Donovan ever get with you guys about the syrup? That's what we need to know. Did Donovan get with y'all about the syrup? Because I think he wanted to make persimmon wine.
I think you're curious about the wine.
I want to taste it because that syrup was amazing.
Have you seen his new wine? He put a picture of it on Facebook.
Yeah, I've seen it. It looks good. And I want you guys all to go on Donovan's page and vote for mine.
Wait, was it on the Blackbird Winery page or
Yes.
his personal page?
It was on both, but on the
Okay.
Blackbird Winery page, it said that the top name will get
Naming rights?
well, the top name will get wine for life.
We don't even drink.
We don't even drink, but wine for life. I could sell it.
No, you can't sell it. We could give it as a gift.
Yeah, we could give it
Could
as a
give it
gift.
as a gift.
Yeah.
Give it away on the show.
But guys,
I don't know.
go like my wine title, which was Crazy Batch.
I like it.
Yeah.
But
So
you had another name for it last week, but no, that wasn't.
no, it was Crazy Batch because black cherry. It's made with black cherry. Well, it makes me think of the band Buck Cherry, which sings "Crazy Bitch." It's second hour. We're all right. Sorry, TikTok. Hey, what happened?
You said a bad word.
No, swipe right.
I can't. Oh, hold on.
Hold on, I'll get it. 1 second, everybody.
I got it.
Just gotta swipe that puzzle piece into place. You missed it. Swipe the puzzle piece into place. Ta-da! All right, we're still live. Still live on TikTok. Still live on the TikTok.
Somebody's really sad that they're not getting any. I think it might be.
Sad. I'm probably not getting any ducks with Pat this year. What's the name on it? Let's see. Could see something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Sarah says the new wine looks so cool. It really does. It's got a really good color to it. And I don't know who LOZ4039 is, but it says they turn into bullies because they hang out with bullies.
That's true. Like
That's
I
true.
said earlier, you tend to emulate the 5 people that you spend the most amount of time with.
Yep.
So I say, pick your friends wisely.
Hang out with a bunch of bullies, you're going to be a bully.
Have you ever been a bully?
I was a bully in 6th grade, but mostly because I got bullied.
Oh.
Yep.
Talk about that. Yeah.
Yep. And so I was a bully in 6th grade, and there was these 2 guys that were holding Chris Robertson's arms back in the 6th grade. And Chris Robertson was like twice my size and twice my weight. Big boy. And they were holding his arms back, and I was just punching him in the belly.
Ooh.
Just over and over again. Well, he broke loose from both of those guys, and he punched me one time right in the gut. And I fell over crying. And
you punched your best friend in the belly.
hold on, story's still going here.
Okay. I'm just making sure I heard correctly.
Yeah. So we both went to the principal's office. And then we both got licks. Both got spankings. I like that, pervert. We did not like them. They got permit.
Miss Minda.
Hi, Miss Minda. Make sure you heart spam us.
He wants all your love and
Tap that
affection.
screen a billion times. You got to be the number one harder because
What are you gonna get?
Colton did 1.1K and we're still sitting at 1.1K. So
Hold on. Brian Stewart said hi, friends. Hello, Brian. How are you? We
Hello.
have some people watching on TikTok, so I'm trying to look at both cameras. And
yeah, it's hard to do. We need 10,000 followers on
We could
TikTok
do,
so we
like,
can do this whole
crab
thing.
eyes. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be groovy. But anyways, back to the story. 2 guys holding Chris Robertson's arms back. I'm punching him in the gut. I'm a bully. Chris breaks free. Gives me one good one. I deserved it. He hits me. I had to fall on the ground, start bawling because I'm in 6th grade. I'm not even 5 foot. I'm like 4'6", maybe 75 pounds.
Wow.
I just freaking hunch over. I'm bawling. Teacher comes over. Are you okay? He punched me. I was a little brat. Well,
That is very bratty behavior to
Yeah.
do something wrong.
Sounds
and then
familiar,
pin
right?
it back on.
sounds
Wow.
like some bullying that we are
Yeah.
experiencing
Yeah,
currently.
Go on.
Well, anyways, I'm like, he punched me, and the teacher's like, I saw everything. Like, you punched him too. And I'm like, yep.
Mhm.
So we went in, got our spankings. But literally in the time that we were waiting to get our spankings, he and I were talking, and I was like, I'm sorry. And he was like, yeah, I'm sorry too.
I'm good on you for apologizing. That's
And
awesome.
we were best friends ever since then. We got our
I like
spankings,
it.
went back, we went to class together, we started sitting next to each other, and we were best friends ever since.
You know, for a lot of women, that's usually not that they're beating each other, but for women, it's usually like, oh, the first time I saw you, I thought you were such a bitch. And
Mhm.
then these people end up being the best friends. And I love that. Like, I love that you can totally change that relationship around.
I find it's...
Unfortunately,
Go ahead.
I was going to say, unfortunately, there's also instances where people who you thought were your friends turn out to be complete snakes. And
Mhm.
they go behind your back and they, oh, I'm your friend. Tell me what's going on. And then they use that information against you. And that's not cool either. Hey, you
HEB
ate all
Greek,
your yogurt.
HEB Greek 100 strawberries and cream. Okay, it got better as I went.
I'm still eating dinner, so I haven't finished my donut.
I started being able to taste that the strawberry a lot better, but a lot of it's because I'm sick. But man, it was good. So
Mhm.
HEB strawberries and cream, Greek 100. Highly recommend. It's $3.94 per 4-pack. You guys go down to your local HEB, pick up a pack of that, and you're not gonna regret it.
I'm sorry you didn't get to eat delicious dinner.
I did get to. I ate something of every part of it, of our delicious dinner from Martita's kitchen.
You ate a little bit more than I thought you did.
Yeah, I had a
I apologize
Yeah.
for assuming you did
Yeah,
not.
as you should.
As I should.
As you should. All right. LOZ4039 says, "Look at the cloud."
What cloud? Is there a cloud in here? Is it outside?
I don't know. They're talking about.
Is there a cloud where you are? Please explain.
I'm confused.
We're not old enough that we call the social media platforms the Facebook, the TikTok, the Instagram, but some things we just
Are you
don't
talking about the cloud in your profile picture?
Oh, see.
I'm confused. It looks like a skull, kind of.
Well, that's kind of cool. I'll have to look at it.
I don't know. Tell us what you mean.
Yeah, tell us what you mean. Now I'm curious.
I'm very curious. Sorry,
you
guys. I'm
okay?
sick. Guys, if you have TikTok, head over to TikTok at SoTex Stuff and give us
There's
a
lots of hearts
give us a
there.
million bajillion hearts on there and give us a follow. We need
It's Granny. That's
Oh.
Granny. Okay.
that's
Thank you.
Granny. Well, Granny, I already have your name on there, so congratulations. Congratulations.
You congratulating her before she
My name
wins?
is Mykonos.
Hello, Mykonos.
Congratulations. If you guys watch The Office, that's a definite Office quote.
Michael's one of his alter egos, right?
No, yeah, so it is one of
Yeah.
his alter egos. It's one of his characters that he does. Not as good as a. I can't remember the one where he imitates Fat Albert. I can't remember what he calls it.
I don't know.
I don't know, but he so he can allegedly make fun of fat people, but then also like help people not have body dysmorphia in a different meeting. But they're like, you use that to make fun of us. Why would you?
That sounds
Anyways.
kind of confusing.
Well, Mykonos is a character that he uses to go into a sales pitch for Andy as a plant.
I just saw this the other day.
Yeah, and he takes Holly in there with him, and Holly's his Greek wife. And they go in there like, my name is Mykonos. I buy the paper. It's a pretty good character, but if you like The Office, that's a good episode to watch. I would definitely highly recommend it.
I did not like The Office until I met you. Never even tried to watch it. It
Yeah.
was just I didn't watch a lot of TV.
No,
So, no, but thanks for giving me things to laugh at. 'Cause it's
turning
nice.
you on to it.
Yeah, it's funny. It's kind of like a comfort show.
Yeah,
It's on in the background and you're doing other things and it's there and it's nice.
yeah.
Friends is another one.
It's not one that I fall asleep to though.
Mm-mm.
You know what show I fall asleep to, which I'm mind blown that I fall asleep to it because I actually find this show interesting.
Skinwalker Ranch.
No, Curse of
Island.
Oak Island. I fall asleep to Curse of Oak Island, even if it's a brand new episode, every time. And I think it's because the hour that it's on,
Maybe I just
it's pretty late. It's about 9:00, I think, when the new shows come on. And I get about halfway through, and I'm like, "Did they find the treasure?"
Look, mommy, I ate all my food. Well, most of it. I have a little bit of rice left, but I ate all my
Anywho, Greek 100, highly recommend. HB Greek 100. I like the strawberries and cream. I just tried it.
I like the black cherry one.
Yeah, I'm allergic to cherries.
I know. I would never give you a bunch of cherries.
No. How about black cherries? How about Crazy Batch?
Well, wait a minute. If you win, do you get a bottle of that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get that wine.
He said the
Or any
lifetime supply of wine if he chooses that name.
So if you're allergic to it, when Donovan brings it in, because we usually get to taste test his wines, are you going to be able to try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you won't have a reaction.
Yeah, alcohol kills a food allergy. No problem.
So you're
Science.
telling me, hold on, wait. You're telling
Science.
me if I have a beer and some shrimp, I will not have an allergic reaction.
I'm not saying you won't have an allergic reaction. I'll just say you'll care a lot less about it.
Don't listen to this guy.
If you have about 6 old fashions, you'll care a lot less about everything, honestly.
Hey. That was a one-time thing.
One time.
One time in New York.
So, guys, I know that you've watched our commercials. We are looking for sponsors. If you guys want to be a sponsor or you know somebody that might want to be a sponsor, it's pretty cheap. But here is our ad for it. We're looking for sponsors. We have 3 segments
Mhm.
or 3 ad segments, and each one of those has 2 ads in it. Each one of those ad slots is just $25, or you can pay $250 a month, and that will give you naming rights. So it will be SoTex Time, brought to you by HEB, for instance.
Oh, you don't say.
That would be really cool, right?
Yeah.
SoTex Time, powered by Tuttle Motor and Outdoor.
Yeah.
Talking to you, Aaron.
Miss Tuttle's being downtown.
Yeah, I miss Tuttle's being in downtown Poteet also.
Yeah.
But guys, if you are interested in being a sponsor, talking to you, Colton Cook. Just you know my number, Colton. This is hard. I can't. Hold on. Right there. Yep.
No, you're
It's
not supposed to
backwards.
point.
It's backwards. So Colton, right there. There's my number. If you're interested in being a sponsor, it's right there. We are looking for sponsors, and guys, if you want to be a sponsor, you know anybody that does, let us know. What will that help us do if we have sponsors?
I don't know. What would that help us do? I know we could get better equipment.
Yeah.
We could definitely plug your businesses, and you get to come and hang out with us.
Yeah, and
talk
you
about
will
your business, what you do.
You will have an opportunity once a month to come and do a cameo on the show, talk about your business, how everything's going, pitch your business to everybody. Once we get on those 10,000 followers on TikTok, you'll be on TikTok too, and TikTok is global. I mean, all these
all
platforms
global.
are global, but
Yeah.
TikTok, I think, is the most global platform. I think it's the most, like, people connect the most on it globally.
Do you have a favorite TikToker?
No.
No?
No.
Me either.
No, I haven't been on TikTok long enough to do it, and honestly, I mostly just post reels and then move along with life.
That's a fun thing.
I don't even get stuck doom scrolling, as they call it.
Yeah. Why do they call it doom scrolling? Are you okay?
Sorry,
Oh my gosh, she's gonna die on air. Please don't.
I'm gonna die.
You miss Donovan?
Yeah,
Me too.
Donovan's really good
I know.
at everything.
He is. He really is. He's a man of all trades, and he knows his stuff. He's full of information. I always enjoy conversations with him, but I think he didn't come tonight because he doesn't want to take me to Peter Piper Pizza for my good grade.
Yep.
I really think that's why he didn't come.
Tell us about your good grades.
Well, if you are a regular watcher, you'll know that a couple weeks ago, I don't know why I sent y'all my grades. Anyway, sent y'all my grades. I had a 91 in one of my classes. That was like 2 weeks ago.
An A-.
I have since brought that 91 up to a 100. So I sent it to Donovan, and I'm like, hey, are you going to take me to Chuck E. Cheese, or not Chuck E. Cheese, Peter Piper's, now that I have raised this grade, because that's something he said he would do. And he said no. Well, he didn't say no. He said he was going to think about it, talk to my mom, make sure I've been behaving and whatnot. And then we'll decide if we're going to go or not. But I think that would be a fun outing.
Yeah.
4 of us go to Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Peter Piper.
Pizza.
And you deserve it.
I think so too.
You deserve it.
I didn't even take a break from school post-op. Now, who knows what that work looks like. I could be saying all kinds of weird stuff there.
Yeah. Speaking of shameless pitches,
Yes, let's hear it.
we still are looking for people to go on our SoTex field trip. We'll be hunting
forgot about
the Texas Panhandle. I know that says $650. We have lowered the price, guys. It's a flash sale, if you may. Only $450 a day. Our normal duck hunting price is $275.
What are you going to hunt?
So you'll have the opportunity to hunt waterfowl in the morning. This place that they're hunting, it's loaded up with mallards. It's loaded up with widgeon pintails, and it's loaded up with Canada geese and cackling geese, which you don't really get an opportunity to shoot those in Texas very often. That'll be what you do in the mornings. In the afternoons, after coming back in for a nice little lunch,
And a nap.
and a nap, perhaps, you'll have the opportunity to go hiking up in the canyons of basically right on the outskirts of the Paladuro Canyon to go mule deer hunting, or you can hunt pheasant, pigeon, cranes, or go hunt some more geese. My guys are even willing to go and take you out walleye fishing in the afternoon if the weather cooperates. So
walleye fishing?
yeah, and
Wow.
who catches walleye in Texas?
That's not something you hear. a lot
Not
of,
very
yeah.
many people, and this body of water that they will be utilizing has walleye. It's known as the Walleye Lake in Texas.
That's
So
really cool. Sounds
pretty
like a
cool.
good time.
yeah, 20 minutes off the Oklahoma border, far north Texas in the Panhandle. Guys, if you are interested in that, give us a holler. My guides will pick you up in Amarillo. It's a 30-minute drive from Amarillo. If you're over there in Alabama, hop on a plane, fly to Amarillo, and hop
Visit
in with one of.
HEB. Is there an HEB up there?
I'm
I
sure.
don't think
Well,
so.
I don't think there's HEBs in
I know there's
Amarillo,
one
but
in Amarillo, but I know there's one in Dallas. Anyway, just a
but
thought.
hop on a plane, fly into Amarillo. My guys will pick you up there, and they'll take you up there and do a little waterfowl, mule deer, pheasant hunting, whatever you want to hunt. They got it all up there.
That
So
sounds like fun.
and they've got access to all that stuff. And we have dropped the price. Like I said, was $650. We had some hits. Didn't get anybody to commit. We will go for the low price of $450
Sounds
per
like
day
fun.
per person, but that includes lodging. That's a steal of a deal because normally lodging is going to cost you $125 to $150.
That is a
So
good
really,
deal.
I mean, you're looking at $300 for the day.
Not bad at all.
Like let's subtract the highest end of that on the lodging. You're looking at $300 for a full day of hunting. I've been up there many times. I have not shot a mule deer every time I've been there, but someone in my group has shot a mule deer every time I've been there, and I've been up there 4 or 5 times now. So, guys, hit us up. Send us a PM if you are interested in going on the SoTex field trip one more time, hunting the Texas Panhandle, doing all kinds of fun stuff. So, $450 a day.
When was the last time you shot a deer? So I knew it's been a few years.
I haven't shot a deer. Oh
Like
man,
6 years.
it's got to be 5 or 6
5 or
years.
6 years.
So
Yeah.
the last time I shot a deer was when my dad and I went to Mason Mountain.
I remember how long ago that was.
Yeah, when we got drawn to hunt on Mason Mountain. Guys, I'm going to tell you this. If you like deer hunting, if you like hunting in general, don't become an outfitter.
Why not?
Becoming an outfitter,
Okay, don't cry.
it's I'm not going to say it takes the joy out of it because you still do get a lot of joy and you get to experience people's happy moments. You get to experience people's first moments. I've had people shoot their first widgeon with me. I've had people shoot their first cinnamon teal with me. I've had people shoot a mallard with me, have them shoot their first canvasback, have them shoot their first banded canvasback, which
What was the year that y'all were shooting banded
that was
birds
about 3
left and
years
right?
ago.
Yeah.
About 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I had a customer. So we'd been shooting banded birds, and I guess we just got a flock of birds that were banded. We've been shooting banded birds all week. Like we were getting a banded bird on one of my boats, one of our 6 guide boats that were out there. We were getting a banded bird almost every day, and it was weird because it was different species. So they may not have been banded in the same place because we were getting pintails. Zach shot a pintail that was out of Saskatchewan. I shot a canvasback drake that was out of Saskatchewan. And then I had a customer who was on their first duck hunt. Most duck hunters can go their entire lives and never shoot a banded bird.
Mhm.
This guy's on his first duck hunt. I went to go pick up a bird. I hopped in my boat. I walked to go hop in my boat and go pick up a bird that they had shot and had floated off. And I was like, guys, we only need one more canvasback. So like only shoot one canvasback when they come back in. And I'm out there picking up the bird and I hear pop, pop. I'm like, okay, they got it. And drive back over because I saw this bird work in this entire cove that we were in, and it was a single bird, went right in, and I heard pop, pop. And I'm like, okay, they got it. Drove up, I picked it up, and I was like, hey, it's canvasback. Hey, we're limited out on canvasbacks. Congratulations. And they're like, awesome, cool. So we start packing everything up because we weren't likely to see anything else, and I already had about 15 birds,
Pretty much reached your,
yeah, between the 3 of us.
yeah, your limit.
So we were pretty well there, and the guys, I threw the duck to him, and he picks it up and he goes, "What's this? Is that supposed to be on there?" And I was like,
Ooh.
"What?" And I literally had that bird in my hand, and he's like, "What is this? Is that supposed to be on there?" I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" And he's like, "What?" And I was like, "This is your first duck hunt. And you shot a banded bird." And he's like, "A band? What does that even mean?" And I was like, "They put that on there for tracking. So you go enter your number into the website that's on there. You'll get to see where that bird was hatched, where that bird was tagged or banded. And a lot of times, if they have good tracking on them, they'll tell you, their migration patterns. Some of these birds have collars on them that track with GPS.
Have you ever shot a collared bird?
I've never shot a collared bird, and I really wish I would because you get $1,000 for returning the collar.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of banded and bands and band,
hmm
last night, thanks to my medication, I dreamt that Pat left me for a trailer that had
Yeah.
a band on it, but there was nobody playing the instruments. It was just the band playing itself. I don't know. He left me strange dream before trailer. So yeah,
Yes.
I wasn't mad at you though.
Speaking of Roll Tide,
Oh God,
that's a Roll Tide moment right there for
No,
sure.
No,
Well, we are coming up on our last commercial break. Like I said before,
Ooh.
guys, if you are interested in being one of our sponsors, we'd be happy to have you, happy to add you into our advertisements. But we are going to go to a commercial break, and we'll be right back to close this show out after this short message from Backyard Kitchen here in Poteet, Texas, located at 973 Avenue H in downtown
Go
Poteet.
see our friend Brad.
Go see our friend Brad and
Yeah.
support a local eatery that is amazing and that is innovative.
And that does a lot for our community.
And that does
too.
a ton for our
Definitely.
community.
They are one of the biggest give backers that we
Give
have.
backers.
Give backers.
Guys, if you guys can come up with a better phrase than give backers, let us know.
I like it.
Give backers. Bunch of give backs.
I don't know, but I like it.
Yeah. Cool. We'll be back from this after the short message from the Backyard Kitchen.
5 years ago,
Hey guys, Pat West with SoTex here to talk to you about the Backyard Kitchen, located at 973 Avenue H in Poteet. They're always bringing the great deals on good meals. Let's talk about what we got this week.
We have the Flaming Crispy Salad, $9.99 for the combo with a drink. Then you've got the Squad Pack. You get 6 cheeseburgers, 2 family fries for just $29.99. Great deal, y'all. Then you've got the Fried Pickled Bacon Burger for just $10.99. You get the burger, combo with fries, and a drink.
And as always, they do deliver. Call them 830-399-9639 and it'll be right on the way. Backyard Kitchen. Go see it.
serving up joy, love wrapped in taste. Cheers to the years and more to come. In this little haven, we all feel that.
Are you ready to shine? Make your mark this time. SoTex time is here. In the spotlight you'll climb. Join the wave of success. Let your brand be heard. In this vibrant show, spread the word, spread the word. Tune in, don't miss, now's your chance. Together we'll rise, let's take a stand. SoTex time, where your dreams
Roam through the shadows where the wild berries bloom, where secrets of the soil will sow your doom. You think it's easy to take what's not yours, but we're the real growers. Open and close.
Hey everybody, welcome back to SoTex Time. That is one of our original AI songs, amazing song called Fruits of Uncouth. It can be found on our YouTube channel. Just search for SoTex AI. That is the musician. But if you go to our YouTube channel, the SoTex Stuff YouTube channel, there's an entire folder, entire playlist of all of our AI music, and there's gonna be more coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite song that we made by far.
Yeah, I was a secret in the soil spit. I'm not joking.
For me, it's my blood.
No, there's gosh, and I can't remember, but there are people that believe, and I cannot remember who these people are specifically. There are people who believe that if you put a seed in your mouth,
Oh yeah,
and you hold it in your mouth for a little bit, your spit tells the seed what it needs or what you need. So when you plant it, it grows and it provides the nutrients that your body needs. So
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cool. So it's actually a really beautiful thing to think about.
Shane Griffin says, hey, sending love.
Hey, Shane.
Yeah, if you were sending love, you'd be sitting right here, being on the show with us.
He's busy doing his schoolwork and taking care of his family.
Schoolwork.
Hey.
Okay, I'll stop being a bully. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I just learned
Did you
from
not-
people that I spend a lot of time around.
Man. Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable.
Yeah. I had a really good example of bullying this week. So
Bullying him.
no.
doing the
Shane's
score?
not a bully.
No, you just bullied him.
I did bully
That's
him.
my example of don't emulate that behavior.
I wasn't, but he actually didn't say that he was doing schoolwork. You said he was
Well,
doing
yeah.
schoolwork, and I mocked that.
Yeah. Oh, so you bullied both of us.
Oh man, gosh, I'm getting in
Jeez.
trouble.
You know what?
I'm good.
That's it. Go to your room. You're grounded.
Shane says
That entertained
that
me
rather
myself.
than putting seeds in his mouth, he licked all of his plants.
How did that taste? I need to know. You can spit in the hole. Imagine how dry your mouth would be.
I'm glad this is the second hour right now because oh my god, you don't hear that? You could spit in the hole.
I didn't mean it that way. I did not mean it that way.
Sure sounded like that.
No,
What do y'all think?
nasty. Stop. I don't want to be unprofessional. Are you having fun?
I don't know what to do with my
Oh, I
hands.
thought you were a strawberry plant growing. I don't know.
Guys, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, go see us on TikTok. Like if you're watching on your computer, watch on your phone on TikTok and spam us with hearts, please.
So Shane is also a strawberry grower, and he was telling us today that he not only has a lot of blooms on his plants, he has some little green guys too.
Yeah, and we have little green berries on ours too.
Green berries.
But I will tell you, Shane, I know that you did amazing. You guys planted 6,000 plants, and I think he told me that they had 9 plants
Oh, seriously?
not survive out of 6,000 plants. He had 9 plants
Are you
die.
serious?
9.
No.
Shane,
That's
let me know if that's
insane.
correct. But
That's
9
wow.
plants out of 6,000 that died.
Good on him. I'm proud of him. If you know Shane, last year, or if you don't know Shane, I should say. By the way, I accidentally called him Shame the other day, so that's what Pat's been calling him, but his name is Shane.
Poor Shane.
Last year he attempted to grow strawberries last year and was completely unsuccessful. There was an issue with deer, there was issue with plants, and all of his hard work was literally for nothing. And he had the grit to come back and say, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to give it another shot. And he applied for the new grower grant that Pat and I created in the Rotary. And he got the grant. He's one of the recipients of the grant for this year. And he learned from his mistakes. He got plants from a different nursery. He put up a high fence so the deer couldn't come in. And I'm really proud of him. You're doing great.
That's the biggest.
Wish you the best of luck this season.
The biggest sign of a warrior and the biggest sign of a learner is somebody that doesn't give up and somebody that learns from their mistakes. And Shane, you are that one.
Mhm.
You are that guy. You are a strawberry warrior.
He's gonna
have a good season, man. He's going to.
I can't wait.
He says they are currently about 20 plants have died out of his 6,000 plants. That's still fantastic.
Not bad at all.
That is less than 1%.
Yeah. Did you see? And I know Donovan posted a picture or in a video of a rattlesnake that he killed about a week ago.
Yeah.
Within the week. Last night, one of our other growers, she was out. I don't know what she was doing, but she was outside, and if it wasn't for her dog, she would have been bit by a rattlesnake. And
Her dog got bit in the face.
Did get bit, but the dog is doing okay. She killed it. So that's probably something, if you're in the Poteet area, keep an eye out because those snakes seem to be moving out ahead of this weather pattern.
Yeah, I think they know that weather's coming, guys. If you have not looked at the weather, if you like cooler weather, you're going to be excited about next week.
I'm super excited.
You're going to be very excited about next week.
I was telling Granny this evening that on Thursday, Thanksgiving, the high is only going to be 63 degrees. I am so looking forward to that.
So
super looking forward to it.
We're going to share this extra screen right here so you guys can take a look at this. There it is. Look at Thursday, guys. Wednesday and Thursday. We got a low of 46 and a high of 72 on the day before Thanksgiving. A low of 46 and a high of 66 on Thanksgiving. It's going to feel like Thanksgiving.
It will feel like Thanksgiving.
And then
amazing.
On the Friday that the Aggies beat the Longhorns, it's going to be 53 degrees in the morning and a high of 72. It's going to feel like football. Finally, on the last week of season. Finally. Yeah. On the stinking last week of season, when those Aggies beat those Longhorns, we're going to have fall weather.
Yep.
Yeah, we are getting skunked on the rain. You're correct, Shane. They had forecasted us for flooding rain for Wednesday evening through Thursday evening. And I saw this morning, Joe DiCarlo said we have the most chance that we have is about a half an inch of rain. And they have been pushing the rain a little further back. Yeah, I'll take
it.
half an inch.
I'm not even going to complain about it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
We had little spits on the windshield yesterday morning, but it wasn't anything. And also next week, aside from Thanksgiving, is my mom's birthday.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
All I want for your mom's birthday is the Aggies to beat the hell out of Texas.
I don't know if that's for my mom's birthday.
Beat the hell out of TU, as Shane says right there.
He said it too. Oh. I'm really thinking about that school lately.
Texas A&M.
Yep.
What a school, man! It's I gotta tell you, what a school.
Yeah.
What a school. Every job that I have ever had, because this little ring opened the door for me. And I'm talking, I worked at West La Cantera, which I could have got that job if I was breathing. But the HR lady was an Aggie. And she was like, we can't hire you because you're overqualified. And I was like, I need money. And she was like, this pains me. But she scratched my Texas A&M University off of there. She goes, this hurts my feelings to do
They
this.
couldn't have put you in a different position or nothing.
So they
else
had
was open?
they had other jobs, but not jobs that I wanted. They had like concierge jobs, and I didn't want to be.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I didn't want to be a concierge. And she was like, for having a degree, we would want you to be a manager of some sort.
What
and
is your degree again?
My degree is in agriculture leadership and development,
Nice.
which when I was there, they called it ag development or ag devo for short. And that's funny because my cousin-in-law's name is Devo. But yeah, they called it ag devo when I was there. But it is basically a management degree in agriculture. And I've worked at a chicken plant as a manager, as a line manager, and on 3 different lines. I worked in the debone section. I worked in the they call it the paw room. I was the manager of the paw room. It's the chicken feet that we sell to China.
You know, they actually have them in the local stores.
And they have them in the local stores now. And I kind of
a lot
want
of things you can do with them.
Kind of want to try the chicken foot soup because apparently that is bussin'.
I've never had it.
Hey, somebody sent us something. Thank you.
Thank you
for the
I
gift.
can't see what it was. Oh, somebody said good
Somebody
evening.
sent.
Oh,
Yes,
good night,
they
Miss
sent us.
Minda. Are you going to sleep? Don't go to
No,
sleep.
they sent us a gift.
Oh,
It's a good evening gift. Thank you, Miss
Ooh, thank
Minda.
you, Miss Minda. She's
Appreciate
so
it. That's our
sweet. I love
first.
Miss
That's only
Minda.
our second gift. We had a rose last week from Marco. We had 3
Oh,
roses from Marco
yes.
last week, and then Miss Minda just sent
Which
us a
is a
good
good
evening
night
on
gift.
TikTok. So, thank you.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've been thinking about it a
Yeah,
lot lately.
I didn't even finish what I was saying. I got off on a tangent and got excited about the
That's okay.
good evening.
That's
So,
okay.
Weston La Cantera,
Mhm.
chicken plant.
Yep.
I worked at a furniture store.
Mhm.
Well, my boss that hired me was actually a University of Florida graduate, but he was like, an Aggie, I gotta have you. So I'm Aggie Ring. He's like, I gotta have you on my team. So he brought me in.
Interesting.
Worked at Ashley Furniture, and then I went to work to the Air Force. Got hired in the reserves, and literally the lieutenant colonel that interviewed me, I got interviewed by 2 lieutenant colonels and a major, and all of them were wearing Aggie rings.
Wow.
Every single one, and they're like, "Yep."
I'm not making faces at you. I'm getting a pain. Sorry. I don't want
Yeah.
anybody to think I'm making faces.
Yeah, she's making faces at me.
Apparently, I make faces at Pat all the time. And I have a very expressive face. I
Yeah.
can't help that. But
And then after I got out of the Air Force, I came back to Poteet. My best friend, who I met at A&M, hired me to work at his oilfield services company, and I ended up being the general manager at that oilfield services company. So literally every job I've had is because I was an Aggie.
I love it.
Literally every single job. The Aggie ring opens doors, baby.
See, I don't have an Aggie ring. So.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
Oh, man.
She is currently going to Oregon State University. Go Beavers!
Go Beavs.
Go Beavs!
Yep, I'm almost done. I got about
like
a
this?
week
Go.
and a half.
Go Beavs!
Week and a half of regular class, and then I have finals week, and I am done.
Wow. Hold on, I got you.
No, wait, save it for when I'm actually done.
But guys, we in the spring want to go to her graduation. She doesn't want to, but we want to. Me and the kids want to go to her graduation and force her to walk the stage or limp across the stage.
Hey, I
she's doing right now.
hope I can be walking.
But we might need y'all's help.
Oh,
So
no,
I know
no.
Estelle said that she would help us out if she could.
No, that's a lot to do.
That's a lot to ask for, but
That's a big.
we would
trip.
love to.
It's
We would love to have a
long way from
GoFundMe to make
home.
sure that we can go watch Joanna walk the stage.
Or not. I'm very shy. What if I fall? Like, that's my biggest fear. La la la. Boom. I mean, that
Boom.
would not be cool.
In front of all those
In front of
people.
all these people, and it's like they do a couple of things. So they have events on Friday
Mhm.
evening, and then they have something on Saturday. I think it's graduation Saturday, but then at another point in time, there's a separate graduation for the School of Agriculture, and you get to do. I I can't.
Minda's still spamming us. Go,
I love
Minda.
Miss Minda. And you know, they do different things, and you get the opportunity, because I'm online, so you get the opportunity to meet your professors, you get to meet some of your classmates, and it sounds really cool. I just I don't know if
You
I
got to
want to
do
go.
it. Guys, let us know in the chat and let us know on TikTok. Should Joanna go to her graduation in Corvallis, Oregon?
Yeah.
Corvallis,
in
Oregon.
June. I mean, it might be
June.
nice to get away from
Yeah,
the
it'd be nice to
heat.
get away from the triple digits that are going to be here in June.
But I just
It'll be right there at the end of strawberry season.
I'll think about it.
Tink.
Still thinking about it.
Should Joanna go to her graduation in Corvallis, Oregon to get her degree in?
Oregon State University.
What is your degree in?
My degree is in horticulture. So ag science, horticulture science is my major. I have an option in therapeutic horticulture, which coincides. I do have a degree in behavioral science because I like watching people. I find their behaviors very interesting.
Yeah.
And so I did the option in therapeutic horticulture. So there's a little bit of a correlation there. And then my main focus, though, is sustainability.
Yeah.
Sustainability.
That's in an area like we're in, sustainability is critical.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
And we, you know, as much as the climate shifts around here, we can go from a desert to a forest in a year. Here, we can go to a swampy forest to a desert and back and forth in 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much it can swing.
And I've actually been having some interesting conversations with people that I can't name just yet about sustainability, growing climates that mirror South Texas and other parts of the world. And then, of course, food scarcity. Like, what are things that we can do to prevent food scarcity and to be a more secure area? Because Texas is great for growing crops. I mean, we do have great land here and good soils, but it's the climate. The climate really messes with us. So we got to find ways to get around that to ensure that Texas can continue producing Texas produce, and that we can continue not only to feed ourselves, but to get that produce out to the rest of the country.
I know a really good school in Texas that focuses on all of those things. It's crazy.
Say.
Yeah.
What's the name of this school?
Crazy. And they have the biggest research endowment for agriculture in the entire world.
Well, if it's the school that I think it is, I have actually been conversing with a couple of their professors about this stuff.
Do you know how much their endowment is?
No.
It is $110 billion a year.
That's a lot of money. But good on them.
Or no, maybe it's million.
Million? I don't know. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot.
Good on them.
It's the biggest research endowment for a university, probably in the world, but it is in the United States for agriculture.
No, there's a lot to be said for food science, crop science, soil science, water science. That's a big one, especially
that's
around
a huge
here.
one.
And they're great conversations to be having. And I will say that I am interested in what's going on there, but we'll see what happens.
Shane says, huge endowment.
Huge endowment.
I can't do that for too long because I'm sick, but
okay, I still love you.
It's a huge endowment, believe me.
Would you say it's well endowed?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Marco needs to come and do that Trump impression. He's the
He won't
best
do
at
it.
it. He's amazing
he won't
at
get
it.
on camera and do it.
Shane says yes to you going to your graduation,
Thought we
and
were
he says if
friends.
he's got to go to his in Michigan, he's been told.
Hey, what school are you going to in Michigan?
Going to Michigan State? You're going
Is
to
it
U of M?
University of Michigan, because I was actually contacted by somebody from their recruitment department yesterday about their sustainability programs.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
They know how to grow snow really well there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now I need to know where Shane's going to school.
Well, guess what?
What?
We're almost to an hour and
You
50
better
minutes,
give some
which means
stuff
we
away.
need to spin this wheel. I'll
Okay.
tell you what, I'm going to add Minda's name on
Yes,
here
Miss Minda, add her in. Add
since
Shane.
she spammed the crap out of us on TikTok.
You
Guys,
know
if you are not following us on TikTok, you better get to it. You better get to it. It is SoTex Stuff on TikTok. Give us a follow. Come and spam our TikTok. Minda, we are at 9.1K. 9,100 likes. Miss Minda, 900 more, we'll get to 10,000 likes. Just 900 more times. Just hammer on that thing. Honk on it. But long story short, hour and 49 minutes on the clock.
Don't forget, there were people that commented over there.
Yeah,
but
well-
I don't know their actual names.
Yeah,
'cause
it's all
not-
right. It's
not
all
saying
right.
it. Sorry, guys.
So we are going to go ahead and pull up the wheel of names. Guys, if you don't see your name on here, make sure you comment and say, hey, you forgot me. I'm going to pull it up, and it is right there. Wheel of names is on there. What is the first prize that we are going to give away tonight?
Give away this window decal.
Window
We have
decal.
farm ones. We should give away some farm ones.
Yeah, we
do it
have
next
farm
week.
ones. We
We'll
got to
bring the
find
farm
them, but
ones. I know what
this
they
is
are.
a SoTex Outdoors. Oh, I can't really see it. There he goes. Yeah, that looks good. SoTex Outdoors window decal. That's our first prize up, and we are going to spin for it. And to spin for it, we are going to go to the Backyard Kitchen Wheel of Names. Let's see who wins. Minda.
Miss Minda, you got a sticker. I'll send it home with Cammy.
Miss Minda over there on TikTok, you want a window decal? I think Cameron already
He
left.
already left. Yeah.
But we'll get it to Cameron and we'll get it to you after that. So congratulations to Miss Minda. What's next up on the prize block?
Ooh, I'm torn. Let's do the jam.
All right, grape
Grape
jam.
jam.
There's a lot of history behind grape jam, but I don't have time to tell you about it. So we're gonna see who wins it, and we're gonna go see who wins it. Look how good that
I
pectin's
know.
holding
So I
up.
was looking at.
Really
Man,
good
that's holding
pectin.
up. That's great.
We're gonna go to the Backyard Kitchen Wheel of Names to see who wins. They're not gonna be able to hear you. Felix and Brandy Fuentes, you won Grape Jam.
Oh,
Congratulations.
so now you have to come by.
Now you
and
have
get
to
the
come
jam,
see
'cause
us.
We miss you.
Felix and Brandy, you won. All right, we're gonna remove them. Next up is this Strawberry Festival red and white Jurgensen colors hat with a leather patch for the Poteet Strawberry Festival. And to see who wins this, we're gonna go to the Backyard Kitchen Wheel of Names. Estelle Yao,
Oh,
the lady
Stell.
that wins everything.
She is so lucky.
She's so lucky. She needs to play the lottery.
I'm telling you, we should like get together, buy a lottery ticket with Estelle. And Donovan's not here, so we can't send it home with him.
But Estelle, you won this hat. If you
Estelle
don't get it by
won.
next week, we're
Oh,
going to give it to
yeah.
somebody else. Actually, we may not do it Thanksgiving, so she might have a week of leeway there.
Maybe. We'll see.
All right, and the last thing that we're spinning for is the winner chicken dinner chicken sandwich combo, which is your either fried or grilled chicken sandwich, fries, and a drink from the Backyard Kitchen. It's one meal, that combo. Let's go to the Backyard Kitchen Wheel of Names. Let's see who wins it.
Oh, who got it?
Martha.
I thought Shane was going to get it.
I really thought it was going to be
Dang.
Shane.
Okay, congratulations, Granny.
Yeah, I really thought it was going to be Shane. Estelle says she'll be there to get that hat. Great. It's sitting here. Come and get it. Sarah says she's so jealous. That's a nice hat. Sarah, we're going to get some more because we need to go to the Strawberry Festival.
We haven't had a show with the Strawberry Festival in a while, but everybody's been kind of busy. They're prepping for the festival, but maybe we can arrange something.
That would be great. Martha, you won the Backyard Kitchen winner chicken dinner combo. I almost said a word. Nothing. She's looking at me confused.
I have no idea.
We're almost out of time.
Okay.
You have anything for the people?
Do good in your area. If you can make it to the turkey shoot or the turkey trot this weekend, please do it. Both of those are raising money for great things in our community. And, when you're out doing your Christmas shopping, think about buying some clothes or underwear that you can donate to your local elementary school for kids that, have accidents. Make sure they're taken care of.
Yep.
You got anything you want to say?
Yeah, I'm going to be decorating a tree for the Poteet Rotary,
yes.
and I'm going to be decorating a tree for the Poteet Strawberry Growers Association.
If I can get weight on this foot by then, I will go and help.
And they're going to be right next to each other. So hopefully one of them will get some prizes.
That'll be fun.
That'll be fun. But I'm going to be
fun.
doing down at Poteet Canyon Park. We're going to be doing the
Christmas
the
function.
Rotary one on Saturday, and we're going to be doing the grower one on Monday. So
Nice.
they'll be right next to each other. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Winter Wonderland is cool. They have an archway and there's lights, and then there's trees from different businesses and organizations. I don't know if they do different individuals out there, but they have these trees, they decorate them, and they judge them, and they do prizes and stuff like that. Some of the trees are real, some of them are fake. It's really kind of cool to go and look at all of that.
If you can get down to Winter Wonderland, the lighting is going to be on December 3rd,
Mhm.
right? And if you can get down to downtown Poteet, the Christmas parade is going to be on December 4th. So get downtown. Y'all go check it out. Shane says get a backpack for Pat. I don't know what that is in reference to. And Estelle says happy Thanksgiving. May the Lord bless each and every one of you.
Thank you so much.
And we agree
Estelle,
with that,
Happy
so.
Thanksgiving to all of y'all. Hopefully we'll see y'all, but
We may do a Thanksgiving show or we might skip it. Who knows?
I don't know.
Tune in to find out.
We'll see.
Guys, thanks for watching. Are you going to do Donovan's part or I got to?
You got to do Donovan's part.
Because we're missing the Don man.
Maybe we do it together or we don't do it at all. I don't know.
No, we got to do
Got to
it.
do it.
Got to do it.
Okay.
May your berries always be sweet.
May your jam never be runny.
In the fields of Poteet where the sun shines hot. Red strawberries popping, yeah, we gave it all we got. Bass drops heavy like the fruits ripe dump.
This episode of SoTex Time was powered by the Backyard Kitchen, 973rd Avenue H in Poteet. Blackbird 9 Winery, SoTex Farms, truly homegrown, and SoTex Outdoors, the hunt never ends. Goodbye.
We're crunk in the fields, feel the bass drop. Berries in the wild will never stop. From Poteet to the world, let the music run. Strawberry vibes in the heat of the sun. Harvest time's a party, every berry's a score. Dancing through the woods, can't help but want more. From the vine to the beat, make the moment last. Poteet's where it's poppin', man, forget all the past. Bass in the soil, rhythm in the heart. Strawberry dreams, this is just the start. We're cold in fields, feel the bass drop. Berries in the wild will never stop. From Poteet to the world, let the music run. Strawberry vibes in the heat of the sun. Raise your glass for the fruits of the land. Bass drops berries, it's a clunk life plant. Fields of Poteet where the sun shines hot. Red strawberries poppin', yeah, we give it all we got. Bass drops heavy like the food tribes up. Crunk sides flowing, gotta feel that jump. Sweetness dripping, turn the speakers up high. Berries growing loud, let your spirit fly. Sweetness dripping, turn the speakers up high. Berries growing loud, let your spirit fly.